everyone, and welcome back to the next vlog. So we are here in New Orleans. Andrew's here with me. We're here for 4 days, and truth be told, I really haven't planned a lot for this trip. We have a huge list of a bunch of different people's recommendations for us, like sightseeing, food, historic stuff, all of that. So we're kind of just gonna play it by ear and go with the flow. So we really don't know what we're gonna get up to, but we will bring you along with us as per usual. Just to start off, we are staying in the French Quarter at the Oliveri house. I'm assuming it's like a French pronunciation. We're right in the French Quarter. Everything is pretty much walking distance from us. And yeah, we will bring you along for our 4 days here in New Orleans.
'Cause we are young and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Inside is coming alive, 'cause that's my home, only thing we've ever known. Maybe when we're older we will be wiser. For now we'll jump straight in.
So it's a little rainy right now, but thankfully most of the city is these kind of old like Spanish French inspired buildings that are covered. So we had lunch at Johnny's Po' Boys, and now we're just walking around. We walked through Jackson Square, and we're walking up the rest of Royal Street right now. And every house here, everything is just so beautiful. Alright, so we made it to dinner. We're out at our spot right now. It's called Oceana, and they've got some good seafood dishes, so if that's your thing, Cajun seafood, definitely come here. I called ahead and they said there would be about a 20-minute wait. I think we probably waited like 10-15 minutes or something. There was a big group in front of us. You can probably get in here pretty quickly, and it's a Saturday night. We didn't have a reservation. If any of you are wondering what Bourbon Street looks like at night, Alright, good morning guys. It's our second day, morning, here in New Orleans. We're back on Bourbon Street, which looks nothing like what it looked like last night. And it's about noon now, and we are heading to brunch at Broussard's, which is really close to our hotel. It's over on Conti Street. So we'll bring you along with us. So we're at brunch at Broussard's. They have a bottomless option, so you can get bottomless mimosas or a bottomless rosé. And apparently they also have, there's a jazz band over there, so I'll get them if they come by our table. I'm a pretty harsh judge of brunch, and I think I can definitively say that was one of the best brunches that I've ever had. Our food was amazing, the place was amazing, the service was amazing. I had not one single complaint about it, so if you're in New Orleans, definitely make a reservation there for brunch. We are now walking along Canal Street, looking for a streetcar that we're gonna take over to the Garden District, and basically we're just gonna wander around there. There's some nice like old houses, and there's Lafayette Cemetery, which is a very famous one. So yeah, that's what we are on our way to do now. We just came from Lafayette Cemetery, which if you haven't been, you definitely have to go check it out. Basically, all of the tombs and the gravestones and stuff are above ground, so it's really interesting. If you've never seen a cemetery like that, definitely add it to your list. and now we are just walking up Magazine Street in the Garden District, which is one of the main roads here, and all of these houses. I'm having like, I never have house envy, I swear, because I always want to live in New York and have an apartment, but all of these houses are gorgeous. I'll show you a few of them in some cutaways.
So let your head down, march to your own sound, hold on to your love, remember where you came from.
So we made it to Buckner Mansion, which I had to give Andrew the camera to hold it above the gates because I can't reach that high up. But out of all of these houses in the Garden District, this is one of the most famous ones. I probably should have looked up why, because it looks very similar to many of the other ones we've seen, obviously the biggest, but still pretty cool. So we came to Courtyard Brewery, which is this really chill brewery here in the Garden District. They've got some indoor seating, some outdoor seating, and most importantly, they've got a ton of IPAs. So we're at the Acme Oyster House. Just so you know, they don't take reservations here, and standard wait is probably like 20-25 minutes. But we're kind of seated at like a communal table right now, and we just ordered a dozen oysters, and we each got a po' boy, which I'm very excited about. Plus, if you're a football fan and you come here in the fall, they've got all the games on that you need to be watching, especially the Saints.
They can show us hate, over time it fades, 'cause we're not listening.
Everyone, so it's day 3 of our trip, and we had a lot of fun last night, but we are headed now to the Hotel Monteleone. I was originally looking at staying there actually, but they were all booked up when I reached out, but they did invite me in to take some photos of their famous carousel bar, and it is so gorgeous. I can't wait to see this in real life.
Sing a little louder, louder. Kiss like it's the last time, always do.
So it's a couple hours later now, and we went back to the hotel. I changed and showered, which was life-changing. I'm a new person now, and we are on our way off to get some food. So we actually tried going to Gumbo Shop the other day, and the line was too long for like how hungry we were. So we are going to pop back over there. It has been very highly recommended to me by Caitlin Patton, who I know is going to kill me if I don't actually make it over there. So that is the plan, and we'll keep you updated.
Young and beautiful, young and beautiful, young and beautiful. Dancing to the sunrise, falling to the riptide. Life is a ride, you better hold on tighter, tighter. Never growing up, always pushing our luck. Music inside is coming alive. That's my home, only thing we've ever known. Maybe when we're older, we will be wiser. For now we'll jump straight into the fire, 'cause we are young and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
So we just stopped into Cane and Table for a cocktail. They're known for them, and they're also on happy hour right now, so that's what we are up to. It's so cute, this little like outdoor terrace area. And then before that we were walking through the French Market, which is right by the river at the top, like the northeast side of the French Quarter. So that was really good if you're looking for something to do. Even on a rainy day it's covered, so that's a good one. And yeah, now we're just kind of catching up and catching our breath and figuring out what we're gonna do next.
So let your head down, march to your own sound, hold on to your love, remember where you came from. They can throw a shade, they can show us hate, over time it fades, 'cause we're not listening.
So we're headed out to our last dinner. We're going to go to Mr. B's Bistro. We made a reservation over the phone a little while ago, so that's where we're headed now. And then the Giants are actually playing tonight. We have a Monday night game, so I think we are going to pop down somewhere and have a beer and watch the game. It's our last day in New Orleans, and not a moment too soon because it's supposed to rain here for the next like 5 days. But there's obviously one important thing that we haven't done yet, so we're heading there now to pick up some breakfast before we head back and check out of our hotel.
They can show us hate. Over time it fades, 'cause we're not listening.
So we just came from our last lunch. We ended up going to this place, Antoine's, which was pretty close to our hotel. It was delicious. We had a 3-course meal for 20 bucks, and then they also had 25-cent cocktails. I think they change every day. So ours was kind of like a cranberry vodka one that they had. So definitely would recommend checking out their lunch special. It sounds like if you go for dinner, you could pay almost like 3 times as much for the same food. And we've got about an hour before we have to head to the airport. So we are going to check out the Voodoo Museum.
So let your head down, march to your own sound. Your love, remember where you came from.
Alright you guys, and now we're off to the airport. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe to my channel. I do lots of travel videos, also fashion and beauty, all the normal stuff. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!